if you look at Bitcoin, what we talk about Bitcoin being this sterling form of collateral. Why? Well, because it's fungible, immediately repossessible. I can hook up a smart contract, no cost management attached to the terms of the agreement. Like the list goes on and on. There's dozens and dozens of characteristics to that type of collateral being better than what we do now, where collateral is a piece of paper that the bank scans and holds in a database attached to your social security number, and you go to you either mail in or you auto pay your ACH, and the paper doesn't know that you've paid every month. And then if you don't pay every month, there's a delay before they recognize it, and then they have to sue you, and then they have to wonder if you're judgment proof, and you have to get the collateral. It's just this, it's archaic is at the worst level. So then you input Bitcoin into this equation and you go, okay, well, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, or Fannie Mae at least, has said that they're going to offer, loans with Bitcoin as collateral. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the first kind of major retail offering from a collateral perspective with Bitcoin. Well, Bitcoin's instantly repossessible. You don't make your mortgage payment on chain in a smart contract, and the Bitcoin that's in escrow just go, the proportion that needs to be withheld to make the payment gets sucked out of the escrow amount. And so if you look at like how disruptive AI to the job market, and then you say, okay, the job market with pieces of paper behind it are really the collateral that's being taken for most things these days. What do I mean by that? Well, I have a credit score piece of paper that I go into the dealership with, and I go, please let me borrow money to buy the part of this car I don't have the cash for. And they give me a rate based upon my credit score, all this paper archaic stuff. Whereas the deals in the future are going to be like collateral at a certain level and growth potential being factored into the term, right? If I'm holding a loan for 6 years and Bitcoin has a CAGR of 20% a year, I'm really good. I'm looking really good from a collateral perspective. And the further the term goes out, I'm able to offset my risk and basically readjust it because risk is falling off with the growth of Bitcoin and the yield that I'm earning on the Bitcoin, which is coming next. Like all this basically points to credit scores going away. And
no, that's a big thing, man. Credit scores going away.
I just follow the trail of digital collateral to its endpoint, and nobody's going to want anything but that.
No, an example of that right now is if you want to get through the Strait of Hormuz, you got to pay in crypto. I don't know if you guys saw that, but Iran is demanding Bitcoin and crypto. They don't want dollars. They don't want an ACH. They don't want a wire transfer. The easiest, quickest, most verifiable thing is crypto.